Okay. The mask is the most important. The mask is the most important. But there's no problem. Mask is not the lowest. So, okay. As KPA, what we've done to make sure that we protect our workers and everybody and the stakeholders. As you know, the port here is, the ships are the ones which, once we dock the ships here, the most important thing for us is to ensure that our crew are safe, our workers are safe, and before the ship is allowed to come into the port, the ship master normally is required to fill something known as the Maritime Declaration of Health, to confirm that all the crew on board are healthy and there is no case that has been reported, and wherever there is any case that has been reported, you will notify us, where we will notify also the port health to take the necessary precautions. But I would want to confirm that since February up to now, we've not had any case of any ship crew having been tested positive on coronavirus. And for our pilots, who are the first one to meet the ship, normally before they go on board the ship, we normally ensure that they are properly kitted, they have good PPEs, and normally once they board the ship, there is always the social distance, and once the ship docks alongside, the port health will board the ship and ensure that everybody on board is has got no case of corona, and the ship normally will be given the free pratique. The free pratique is to ensure that, is to confirm that everybody on board is healthy. And from there now we will send our workers or the dockers to go and work on the ship. But also we emphasize that the social distancing must be kept, and there is no interaction with the ship crew, and the ship crew also are not allowed to go to shore. So for that, at least KPA, we ensure that all our workers are safe and they're properly kitted. And that's why you are seeing today, we're taking the measure to ensure that everybody is tested. And all our workers we are testing today, we are starting with the confectional cargo operations. Tomorrow we will do also the security and also container terminal operations. Those are the key areas where we cannot stop operations because the port works 24/7 a day.
Tell us something about fumigation in the port. How has it been done?
The fumigation in the port is done 2 times to 3 times a week. In our medical facilities, we are recommending that we do 3 times in a week. On our crafts, the marine crafts, the pilot boats, we take the pilots to the ship. We do them twice a week. And in the office areas, we do them once in a week. All our office accommodations are done on weekly basis. And where a case has been reported that somebody who has was tested positive, we fumigate the whole building, and we send all the staff who had made any interaction to go and do the self-quarantine. But the county government has identified some facilities that all the workers who have tested positive are taken there for forced quarantine.
I'm Engineer Rashid Salim, the Acting Managing Director, KPA. As you see, we're on, as my captain says, Captain Ruto, we're doing testing of all operational targeted areas. We're doing 50 swabs today, and we'll continue doing more tomorrow. As it's been said that we have sanitizers at the gates, and we're hoping to put more all over the other gates, 12, 14, 16, and 24. So we are ensuring the port fraternity, the agencies working inside, our stakeholders, that it is safe to come into the port, as all the cargo ships are coming in are quite safe. And with this testing, we'll be able to know the trend of how we are doing and further mitigation factors that we have to put in place. Other mitigation factors, actually, our port community is synthesizing them through the radio station, Rahma, Baraka, KBC Pwani, Radio Pilipili. for a couple of weeks to actually send out the message of how to tackle and control this pandemic at the moment. We have closed the clinic, and we took 157 staff. They've been tested, and hopefully we'll get the results tomorrow. The first 42 staff that were actually tested are negative, so we're hoping for better results as well.